NyanCave! Hello, welcome.
Hello!
It's Final Fantasy XVI.
Happy Wednesday! It's more Final Fantasy 16.
Woo!
Yesterday, things got sad.
Yesterday was 5 years ago.
Yesterday was 5 years ago.
Yeah, crazy. So we're in a whole new world.
Everything's different now.
We got a new name.
Boop, boop. Yes. Well, someone else's old name.
Yeah.
We took it.
It's new to us. And a new hideaway that we're going to explore today. Also, Titan thinks we killed his girlfriend, so he's coming after us pretty hard.
Pretty darn hard. Does
Yeah.
Titan likely knows what Sid looks like, right?
No, I don't think so.
Oh. Yes, identity theft, but for a good cause.
Just want to edit a piece of cheese on the floor.
Why?
So they're fighting for cheese.
So they're fighting for cheese. Okay.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosnus. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Otto is always a mess. When is Otto not a mess?
Also, we talked about it last year, so I'm not going to talk about it too much, but we found out that Nia, our kitty, has asthma this morning.
She's got some asthma.
So she's breathing a little funny, and
We're keeping an eye on her. We're going
keep
to
an eye on her.
give her some medicines and...
Clive, is everything all right?
I miss Karen.
Nectar!
Nectar, you made it.
You're wondering what this new board is behind me, aren't you? All in good time, my furless friend. All in good time.
It's the Koopa board.
Got any coupons?
Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. And not a
I
single
like
one
King
of the bearers
Kupka.
we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army.
Gav's still good.
Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Doom, doo, doo, doom.
All operations are suspended until further notice.
Doris. August.
This whole setup has like a huge Monster Hunter
It
world
really does.
setup, because Monster Hunter World, they all went to the new world in their ships, and then they used their ships to build like their home base.
Which is a really cool idea.
Yeah, for sure. But it has very much a similar look and feel to it, which is neat.
Vivian.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Wow.
hello.
Wow.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
If she looked directly into the camera when she said that.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the
Ooh, this is
blight
really
wrest
cool to
ever more
visualize
land
everything.
from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait,
hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambraquois boots.
Sambraquois.
Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
Tomes is still alive.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Maybe Tomes is like Sid.
Oh, and there's just a new Tomes?
New Tomes.
It really is just the 007 series, isn't it?
Yeah. Sorry, Moneypenny.
There's always a Q. There's always an M. Moneypenny. 007.
Bangable female interest number 1.
Yep.
Spooty Bar!
Dance autumn winds atop the
Everyone has names now. Look in Lark's tongue.
Return the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
Bless you.
He's Sid, man. I am Sid.
No, I'm Sid.
I am Sid. Sidicus.
I'm Sidicus.
You look like you could do with a drink.
Whoa!
Wow.
Tempting.
How am I getting on? Ah, about as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands.
That's oddly specific.
And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stone here. Even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings.
When you say leavings,
Tell her you heard that from me, though.
Scraps. Poop.
yeah, I'm really curious what happens when you buy a round for the haul, and why is it 10,000? Because that would be, if one drink is 500, that'd be 20 drinks.
Oh, keep your mug handy.
I don't know if there's 20 people here.
It doesn't seem like a very...
Maybe Spoonie Bar drinks them all.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, Karen, you're fine!
Just stand there, go.
Oh, and now you smoke. Maybe you always smoked. I don't know, but you're definitely smoking right now.
Whoa, text that isn't voice acted. Oh, rare.
Has it really been 5 years since we left the old place? Oh, how
it like it was yesterday.
we were all waiting to treat Sid to a hero's welcome when Kupka's lot turned up. Not that we knew it was them. They just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anyone and anything that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere there was, and a voice cried out for Sid to save us in the midst of it all. I'll never forget those cries, try as I might.
You're our leader now, Clive.
Promise me you won't let anything happen like that again. Promise me that come what may, Sid will save us.
Well, you won't hear me complaining.
It's even roomier than the old one was. Got my own stores, my own little counter, and thanks to you lot fighting the good fight, plenty of demand for me
The
wares.
only drawback.
Is the constant bloody racket. If it's not Doris and Otto barking their orders, it's Blackthorn and Bardolph banging away day and night.
Still,
Don't worry about it. They're my upstairs neighbors.
Still, if a pain in the ear holds the price and I have to pay to be Sid the Outlaw's partner in crime, I say I've got myself a bargain.
go on then.
Wow. Okay.
Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast.
Okay. So auto charge.
Wow. Increases limit break generation amount by 3% when dealing damage. Oh, 6% when taking damage. I've got 20,000 as well. Oh, increases gil earned by 35%. Increases EXP earned by 15%.
The wages of Warcraft.
Oh, ability points earned in normal encounters by 20%. That's really tempting.
Yeah, those are all very tempting.
Are these the ones you get in pre-order?
Oh. Yeah, I didn't know anything
elixirs.
about the pre-order bonuses.
It's expensive.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You'll not find a better price than that.
You'll not find a better price.
You remember the news on how they nearly had to have 2 discs for this game, but they figured out how to fit into one? Maybe it's all these text-only conversations. Could be.
They're worse than the pre-order ones. Sad.
You get worst versioned, I believe. No, they're worse than the pre-order ones.
Oh, the
Pre-order
pre-order
bonuses
ones are weaker, actually. Huh. Well, that would be nice. I think the ability point one is worth it, though.
It does allow you to upgrade your damages.
It sucks it's only normal encounters, though.
Yeah. Not special encounters. But every time you kill a bluebird, that'll be 100 points instead of 56. Pre-order sword also only has 130 attacks, so it falls off.
I'm gonna do it. I did it. I did it.
You did it.
It sucks that when you equip it,
it doesn't tell you what one it's going to equip to. It's just like, here you go.
It's on.
Well, I guess it shows the right one. It chose.
I guess so, yeah. I think I'd like to keep the ignition damage because the other one is a cooldown reduction on heat wave, which I like, but yeah. Well,
pre-order gold bonus is like 25%. No more chocobo.
Yeah, I like having Rook's Gambit. I actually would like to upgrade it though, because I don't think I have. Oh, it's so close every time.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna get this Aerial Blast. God, that's expensive.
Like the thing is, you can refund everything you've done if you want to do it.
If I don't like it. Rook's Gambit, what does the upgrade do?
Counter-Strike changes increasing hits.
Cool. Sure. Because, like, I think it's more useful than Heat Wave.
Unlearn. No. Oh, you can unlearn individuals?
Oh, reset. Oh.
Okay, so if you've learned something you're not using, maybe you can just unlearn it.
Yeah. It just makes the counter stronger, which is good. Yeah, like everything uses physical attacks, so I feel like Rook's Gambit is always useful. Heat Wave is freaking badass.
Yeah.
But sometimes projectiles don't happen, but still a projectile on its own, so it's not like it's a complete waste. Just gotta use it. Should just get this over with. I got the basics covered at least.
Ignition's so expensive. Oh my god, we were so close.
I know.
It's fine though. It's fine.
Goots!
Dave, you're back.
Thank God, Goots.
You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you?
I did.
We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement.
Accoutrement. Oh,
Yeah.
you're doing it, Goots. Goots has a new. He has a new job.
What do you need?
Use the forge, Luke.
You've forgotten already, because I haven't.
It's right pain in the arse getting this place into shape, especially the mess we're in. Not that there's anything new for those of us who put the old hideaway together. That doesn't mean I intend on doing it again.
So, what'll it be?
11 bolt. I'm 11 it.
Ooh. And Solomon says that locking an ability with R3 means that you'll refund all skills
if I do say so
at once, and
myself.
it ignores them.
Oh, that's
Equip it?
cool.
Hell yeah. I do like that you're carrying this one sword throughout the game and you're constantly making it stronger. Because it's kind of like you yourself as a character.
Oh.
You see? There's parallels.
It's a metaphor.
It's a metaphor!
Kind of like a whole bunch of old people going to the house in the middle of the forest and building it together to find love.
Yeah, it's a metaphor.
If you told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a bearer before I came here, I'd have taken you for a madman. But no, here it is. The secret's in the bellows, you know. They're Master Sid's own design. The other Master Sid.
Oh yeah, I guess if they were so reliant on the technology of their world, of course they wouldn't have figured things out like, oh.
Why fix what ain't broken?
Right?
Whoa!
Jackin' amateur twitcher? Oh my god!
Listen, I would say most amateur twitchers are jacking.
Yeah.
But
Look, Sid. Squeaks wants to meet you. I can't keep him, can I? Can't I?
I swear to God, if anything happens to jacking, I'm
Sid, Squeaks wants to
Maybe
meet
it's
you.
yakking.
I'm gonna off
I
myself,
can't keep
okay?
him, can't I? Can't I?
He has Bobby Hale voice. British
Does
Bobby.
jacking seem a little off to you?
He's got one viewer.
He's got
Squeaks.
one viewer. Oh.
Hey everyone, welcome to my Twitch live.
The Twitcher's a bird watcher? No way.
Oh.
This plank will have to.
Well, depending on how you look at that word, those words, you could say, yeah, sure.
Zora, dust displacer.
Oh, so treasure chest that looks like it has a lock on it. They knew what they were doing when they were making this character. They made him a rat kid. Yeah.
They put the marks on little kids too. Yeah, I think like on the babies, if they're branded.
I wonder how they find out how they're magical. Probably by accident.
Throw them off a cliff, see if they fly, I guess.
Just like witches.
The wall of memories. Oh, there it is. They did literally just save it for sentimental value.
Oh, the oath. Created the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Cid. This crystal shard transfixed with twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited.
Like legitimately went back entirely for the sentimental value.
Yeah, why not? It's a constant reminder that Sid's is always going to be bigger than yours, and it's okay.
Oh, wow. Do.
The mother knew her baby was a bearer in the womb. I guess there's some... Are they magically kicking?
A goblin coin.
Goblin coin. Goblin D's nuts. So Gav lost an eye just for a memento? Yes.
Yeah.
An important memento. It means something. It means something.
I mean, altogether, the crystal's worthless, but the sentimental value is through the roof.
Instead of incense sticks, they burned blunts on that altar. Hell yeah. I wish you could sell things for sentimental value.
Holmes said the hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the Invincible.
The Invincible.
Real children or pitched up adults?
Chipmunks.
Alvin.
Alvin!
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I'd half forgotten it was mine. Well,
So he died and came back then.
You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs
It's like
to
a staple for wise old
Vivian
people to
asked me
say that.
return it.
Gandalf, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Harpocrates.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts.
Wow, I love you.
That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with
Ooh,
more
we'll
books.
check ATL.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones.
He needs more books.
Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now.
Nectar, how dare you?
We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
What? What? But Nectar.
But Nectar.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one
What do you think's
so
in his
young.
sack? Is his nuts?
That's where he keeps his
The loss
Kupo
of their
nuts.
parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
They can't see Nectar?
That we
What?
must.
I thought they couldn't talk to
Just
Nectar.
as
Yeah.
I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Recuperate.
Day.
Ah. Clive should have been like, yes, Moogles are real. I can talk to one.
I'll get you Nectar right now.
Rest while I can.
Can we ATL for a moment and see the name of the hideaway?
The Hideaway.
Ooh, established under the leadership of Clive Rosfield, who took on the title of Cid after his former leader passing, and Titan's destruction of the old hideaway. Here, a community of like-minded individuals from across the realm have gathered to build a place where people can live and die on their own terms. Like its predecessor, it's built within a fallen ruins deep within the deadlands of the Central Storm. Decidedly unlike its predecessor, however, it's located in the center of a lake, Bunumir, across whose waters any invading enemy can easily be spotted long before their arrival.
Mmm.
That's
So,
what
like,
we
because
know.
it's in the middle of a lake, we're like international waters law kind of thing.
We are
He is the second Hippocrates.
Hippocrates the Second. Hyperboles. Hyperboreos. He has taken the orphan twins Tet and Crow and his apprentices, though they've yet to prove the most attentive audience. One pair of young twins who assist Hippocrates in the hideaway library, or at least they're tasked to. In practice, he spends most of his time reading books and teasing tomes with his sister Crow. Though their parents were both bearers, Tet was spared that burden. Alas, he was not spared the tragedy of losing his mother and father when Sid's hideaway was laid low. One of the pair of the twins, or at least were tasked to. Wait till Leviathan shows up. Could you imagine? They're like, oh shit.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav.
She did a bit of a
Otto
hack
left it on your
job.
desk.
Not a Stolas. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Whoa. That's a long pony.
I know, Tarya's glow up is real.
Gav have thought worthy of a letter.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the tub and crown.
Oh, the Tub and Crown.
Tub and Crown.
Oh, we just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
Missives in the reading table. The Republic's play. Oh, hi, Gav.
The Republic Army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big's brewing, I reckon. I'll see you. You're done to wear upon my return. You're done to
What does
wear.
Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge.
Hugo Kupka.
With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long
No, because
years.
they could show up and literally
If I
slaughter
could only
anyone.
command this power I've been granted,
Everyone.
we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid.
Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give.
Ooh.
In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance.
Oh, they know.
It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima.
Dang.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
I don't think he needs to look very far.
Yeah.
Do you think he will ever come back?
Where is Torgal?
I know he will.
He was with us.
And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Bright the music. Whoa!
Oh, dang.
Yo.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
I really like that the story is taking place over such like a long period of time.
Mm-hmm. Keeps it interesting.
A moment, if you...
Dynamic, if you will.
My apologies. I didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
That makes
freely.
it sound like you weren't
Martha,
discussing
from you.
strategy.
She's gone missing.
No!
Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Didn't Martha have a steward? Where was her steward? Where was Martha's steward, damn it?
Making marshmallows from scratch, god damn it.
Follow the smell of lemon.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
He acts like they weren't 50 feet apart, but they were in the room and the door was closed. And they were together alone.
And run.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
It's interesting how some people call us Clive and others call us Sid.
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. I know it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Chromatos says that Clive is short for Sid is alive.
Oh.
All in good time. Don't you
I
worry.
hope it's a hunt board.
It 100% looks like a hunt board. Which means that Nectar is our doodle. Our guild marm.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's side quests here. Oh, you can go anywhere again if you want.
I can't. Oh, it's over there. Martha's Rest.
Martha?
Martha's
Rest.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, Hunter must hunt.
Uh-huh. Nearby activities. Cock and ball. Wow. I'm looking to chat. Have you seen him? I need to see a man about cock and ball. Is there a cock and ball here?
God, this is torture.
Ah.
I just need some cock and ball.
Listen, don't make me open my mouth again. I need a cock and ball here.
Dock? Down by the dock.
That's where the cock and ball.
Oh, there it is.
What, where? Oh.
No one works longer or harder.
Ooh, Asta.
Longer, harder. Auto.
Asta's a little bit thirsty for that auto.
Oh, I checked out my ass for cock and... Wait a minute. Ah, listen here, you little shit. I wonder if they ever, like, revisited those prank phone calls that Bart would do to Mo. Those were classic. I kind of want to see the... Because there was, like, a semi-storyline that happened through it all that I think came to a conclusion, right?
Well, mostly. There was a... Thanks, Bart. I really needed that.
Yeah.
And I am handsome, was
That
it?
was really sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Hello, here to see about your cock and ball.
Damn
Local map?
blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tet does our lemon tarts.
Tet loves tarts.
Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rock for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more.
This is where I'd apply my pitch. If I had any! Right?
Left in him.
So you need some pitch, eh?
The other answer is just ... and you leave. You say nothing and leave.
So, I don't know, what's this green currency? That's interesting.
Is that, yeah.
Like reputation, maybe?
Ooh, is that why you want to buy drinks for the round?
Oh, maybe.
Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands.
Now,
why are you so mad at
I'm not
us?
so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
You ever fought a forest?
I've tried.
Good old cock and ball.
It didn't go very well. There's a lot of trees.
Doom. Yeah, just 3 reeds. 3 reeds and that cock and ball.
The idea they live in this hideout and have regular access to lemon tarts is hilarious to me. Yeah, I was also wondering, I'm like, lemons canonically exist in this place.
Was it
easier than
was it lemons that we engineered?
Trees don't have teeth.
Like as humans?
Yeah. We made lemons. Because I remember someone was like, you know, if you ever hear the saying, when life gives you lemonade, life didn't give us lemonade. We made lemonade.
We made lemons. Oh, yeah.
I think they were engineered for scurvy or something.
Yeah, I think so, because they're very high in vitamin C.
Yeah.
And there was like, when you went overseas, you could get scurvy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Over here!
You did the big kicky. When life gives you lemons, life won't.
No, it didn't.
Life will never give you lemons. Someone made those lemons, and now life is giving them to you. Blame that person
Can't imagine
instead.
Atlas needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Me very carefully Googling lemon. Don't all of you do it, otherwise it's a lemon party, and that's a problem. Bananas. The banana flavoring of things is more closely resembling the actual flavor of bananas versus the less good bananas that we have now. Because the old bananas died, and there's no more bananas left. And now we have new bananas.
Well, yeah, it's not so much that we engineered them, sorry. It's like a hybrid of fruits.
Well, I mean, they wouldn't exist normally without us. The hand of man. The origin of the lemon is unknown, though lemons are thought to have first grown in Assam, a region in northern India, northern Myanmar, or China.
Oh.
What will the monkeys eat now? The old bananas died and we killed them, I presume? No, well, maybe. I think that we genetically engineered them to do in such a way that made them really easy for disease to spread between them. So I think like it was a fungus or something. Oops. Spread between all the banana plants, and then they all died.
What the?
I am a banana.
My spoon is too big.
We've engineered pretty much all the common fruits that are eaten nowadays.
My spoon is too big.
See lemon disambiguation.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh! Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Quest complete.
Yeah, of course you sniff a chocobo's ass. What, you haven't?
It's how you tell how good they are.
Yeah. You can't look a gift chocobo in the mouth, so you sniff its ass. It's common knowledge. Badge of might +1, attack +12. Not gonna put it on.
Yeah, don't
Curse
put
breaker
it on.
time.
Let's go to Martha's place. See what Martha's all about.
I don't know why my right eyebrow just wants to be all twitchy right now. It's annoying.
It's because you.
What happened here?
Oh, everything's shit.
We need to find the others.
Hello, sir. I believe everything has gone to shit.
I'm sorry, Sid. We were too late. The Imperials have already left.
Well, shit.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Oh,
Let's
Brennan.
get you to a physical, shall we?
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
Oh, perfect.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
Oh,
uh-oh.
Bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good.
Like
Be careful out there, Sid.
the vampires?
You do the same.
Yes. Like the culling of Strathholm.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
I'm kind of lost. Are Clive and Jill an item? Isn't she basically his sister? There's like, there's some will they, won't they tension for sure. I don't think they're definitely not related.
No, they grew up together.
I think, yeah, I think it, I don't know, just from my interpretation of it, it's like, you know, Jill wants to and Clive does, but Clive's kind of like, I'm really broken and nothing but is sadness, so I'm just not going to do that, you know, because I gotta take care of the people. The people need me.
I'm
you know?
Sid now.
It's kind of why all of Batman's girlfriends die or something. You know, it's that meme.
Where's Rachel? Where is she?
Osana Najimi?
Exactly.
Which means that she has no hope.
Up ahead.
Oh, it's Martha.
Martha!
Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something. Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Oh.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
God. Curse Breakers is a really cool name for an organization.
It really is. We're the Curse Breakers.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
This is Mother's doing for sure.
Farewell.
Shields of Flame. We're like Shields of Lame. The Black Shields are so much better.
Oh,
this is a joke. I think this is Mother. Mother was like, we're gonna make Rosaria great again. Sorry. I needed your juice. What? Our mommy dearest TM doing bad things? She could never.
I have Ramu now.
Yeah, you got electricity. I've also noticed that, Sean. I guess it's an ATL thing.
Are we too late?
To learn about the curse breakers.
There might still be someone inside.
The curse breakers.
A unit drawn from those of fighting age and martial training among the residents of the hideaway who conduct operations to liberate bearers from slavery. Beginning as a loose collection of like-minded individuals, there's someone at the door. Since hideaway, who chose to rid themselves of their bearer brands? I think it's just standard mail. They might serve the cause out on the field. The order has greatly expanded both its ranks and operations since the move to Benamury, all under Otto's watchful eye. Yeah, curse breakers have been around. Oop.
Oh. Jeez.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
How do you talk through that chainmail?
These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them.
Turned.
Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law.
Who wrote the law?
To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
Oh, God.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Oh, it's so fun though.
Oh, you know what I should have done?
Their armor is really cool.
Farewell.
Wow. Cool. That move is called Ifrit's Heelys.
If Ifrit wheelies, he heelies. Boo, 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 boo.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Yeah, we're collecting some sort of green currency
sort of
now.
renown, yeah.
No. Breath of the Wind, Gouge. Oh, reduces Gouge's cooldown by 3 seconds. I prefer the cooldown shortening ones. I don't know about you guys.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Maybe he's out in Abbott. Up and Abbott.
Up and at the Abbott.
Up and Abbott. Oh, no! Why?
The abbot.
Oh.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
Oh.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Matt to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid, where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest.
By Grabthar's hammer. You shall be.
He didn't have to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Ooh, Spacey!
Spacey Tim's, thanks for being one of us. Oh, everything keeps happening. I really hope that the things that happen get better before they get worse. But I kind of think that they're going to get worse before they get better.
Whoa, I got...
Don't ask where the bag of people ashes went when Clive picked it up. Yeah, some of the cutscenes I'm like, okay, we're using some basic action here where it's like, okay, we're using a squat pose. We're picking up the bag. Where's the bag? Don't worry about it. It's in the inventory now. Where is he keeping all those potions? Ooh, Evil Eye.
Evil Eye, father. I think we fought one of these before. Maybe? In the demo?
Oh!
Why do I remember this? Oh, it's a bounty. Cool. It's a very 12 kind of image. Notorious monsters. I love notorious monsters.
Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Whoa! Jesus, that's cool. Oh, those are projectiles. Projectile. Another projectile. Yeah. Shit. I remember Notorious Marks more from 14, but they're here. They are here. Yo, they got bayonet enemy intros. I love it. I love it. Oh, I don't think that counted, even though it should have. What perfect timing! Shit. Notorious marks are just an excuse for the writers to make Clive spit out puns. I love it. I love it. That's such a cool skill.
Shit. Oh, no, it's not cool though. Oh, yeah.
Wait, using earth magic. Is Jill not helping here? Jill's not here, man. Jill's not here.
Where are your balls? You always do balls after that, no?
Show me your balls. Show me. Good. There's your balls.
Ball crusher.
Hulk and ball.
I don't fully understand what my Ramu skills do yet.
Yeah, right? Whoa, collateral justice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you read what the skills do in the menu? No.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
The Armin really let you down there. It was.
Oh, Doom! Oh, no!
Do, 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 do.
Yeah, that's fair.
My mark has been slain.
10 renown.
I wonder what we can spend renown on, eh?
I know, right?
Clothes?
You didn't see that coming.
Because he's an eyeball. Oh, God.
Yeah, eat the eyeball. Yum, yum, yum.
That was fun.
Oh, yeah, pet the dog more. You get an achievement for doing it.
What? Really?
Yeah, for petting the dog.
Do you want to pet the dog and I'll be right back?
Yeah, I'll pet the dog. I'm petting the dog.
Get it, boy.
Oh, snacks. Petting the dog. Oh, dog, you're so cute.
When did you get so big?
I'm not getting the trophy everyone was talking about. Everyone's like, you're gonna get a trophy. Can I just live like this? We can just live like this. Oh, we have notifications off? That makes sense. This is the slowest way to do anything. Keep petting! Keep petting! We petted him at least 5 times. This is the Clay's away speed. We're gonna get ever so closer to where we need to be, but we're doing it like this. Oh, some of the interactions are petting and some are not petting. Where is he? Confused as to why we're doing this, probably. Pet the dog. Hi.
After it.
What are we doing? I'm making my way to the plot point, but Clay's not here, so we're doing it in the fastest, most official way possible. Cool. Making my way to the bridge really slow. Bodies in tow, they're in a bag you can't see. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We're gonna toss them. Do 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 do. It's not awesome. Do 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 do. It's actually sad because they used their magic to save our friend. And here we are at their life's end. This is one of those songs with a jaunty tune, but really kind of depressing lyrics. Hello.
Hello.
We're just making our way to the plot point in the fastest, most efficient way possible while you're away. Here you go.
I can see that.
You ever have cheese and jam?
Must be the bridge.
Cheese and jam.
On a sandwich, cheese and jam toast.
Ooh, maybe no.
Me neither.
I've just got a slice of mozzarella.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should
Hello,
go back.
Serenity.
Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
We set them out to sea. I wonder if it's supposed to be foggy at this time of the game, or if
it's all ash.
If it's just ooh, right? Ooh. You can't swim. The sky is sad with us. Oh, good night, Miss Prosperina. Proserpina. Sorry I said your name wrong. Good night. Sleep well. Proserpina. Or am I saying it wrong still?
I think it's Proserpina.
Proserpagnesia. It's Proserpina. Proserpina.
Isn't it Prosperina?
No.
And they called themselves our country.
Fishmonger.
If fishmonger is to fish, what monger are you?
A classic. The cockmonger.
Dick.
What in the world
Cock
is
and ball
going on?
mongler?
Yeah.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands.
Nice PK, man. Have
Cole
fun.
said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers.
Wow.
But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
She do be crazy. She do be crazy and
What
hateful.
goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right
And
now,
experience.
I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Big men or big swords? Men with big swords.
But why not both? I'm so curious to see what Mom looks like now.
Poor souls died to give me a chance to save others. I won't let their sacrifice be in vain.
Why does he still call her mother? I assume it's a convenience thing. You
Her
know,
name's really long, if I recall.
well, that and like everyone knows that they're related.
If you don't mind, Sid.
I guess you could say the Duchess.
The Duchess.
Just until she finds someone to guard the rest, that is.
Martha's a stout soul, all right. Anyone else would be out cold after what she's been through.
Plus, I assume to denounce her as his mother may be seen as like running away from it.
Ooh. On dressing greens of Gisal.
Never down raw, lest bitter juices inspire violent retching and loose bowels. Huh. So that's why.
That's why you've been eating your greens of Gisal.
Gizzle.
Gizzle. Avoid the fry pan, lest foul stink taint the iron, rendering it none better than slag. And by no means put to stew, lest the vapors overexcite stabled boss.
If suffer the fodder, one must first mix with 9 parts drake's mint, 6 parts lemon peel, or 3 parts ginger root, and soak in honeyed wine for a quarter moon to lessen the malodor.
So they're bad. No one likes them.
Martha Brooks, no sharps. The following cheatery will be repaid with a swift boot to the arse. Muckin', stackin', packin', peekin', palmin', foistin', or fingerin'. What? No fingerin'?
It's the ultimatum all over again.
Oh, God.
Martha's a stout soul, all right.
A stout soul,
Anyone
all right.
else would be out cold after what
Oh, that's an interesting looking quest marker.
I know, Roy.
They're near a chocobo.
Maybe it's a unlock feature quest.
Ooh.
Oi, you there! Don't just pass me by. You handy with that sword of yours?
No.
Of course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Like help dying, or?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds
Ambrosia?
you ever did see. They protect travelers round these parts from bandits and the
Oh
like.
my god, if it is
Chocobos.
Ambrosia.
Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now, they're back.
Think it's
looking
gotta
to
be
settle the
Whiteheart?
score. Go on, then. Don't just stand there. Go and help him.
The plus sign quests give you cooler shit. Unlockables.
There's a good lad.
So we became Batman. Does that mean that Ambrosia became Nightwing?
Saw him cut across
Yes.
the way over yonder.
Or Daywing, I guess.
Robin?
Driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You saved
Dick Gray's
Whiteheart
son.
and her
Oh.
flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her, right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
The white-winged wonder.
Daywing. Oh, fighter of the night things. Oh, champion of
your mom.
Oh, whom everyone.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Quest destination nearby.
That's a big feather.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Get him!
White chocobo pinion.
Are there tracks? No.
I guess a pinion is a feather.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Oh, there are tracks, though.
I think it's like usually a feather used in decoration.
These chocobos aren't going down without a
Specifically,
fight.
I don't know. Maybe it's just a large feather.
Oh, I
'Cause,
see
yeah.
them!
Chocobo pinions have been in the game before.
Phoenix pinions, definitely.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
God, those footprints are so
Because she's
nostalgic.
something of a hero in these
Right.
parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right, then.
Man, I would not turn my back on an angry chocobo.
Oh, no. Do you see those freaking talons? It's satisfying, though.
Mm-hmm. Shit.
You big birds are just dinosaurs? They really are. And that's such a crazy thing. They're quaying like crazy. I remember when chocobos say work. Why don't chocobos say work anymore?
You hope you realize this means work.
Right? Oh, and it put you behind them, or was that just luck, I wonder? Oh, I don't know.
No, I think it does now. Holy shit.
Wow. That was a good one.
I wonder if work was simply just a different localization. That might be.
Quet was first SMH. I like work though. You don't gotta go to work.
I like the sound they made in 7 where it was like the...
Yeah. Oh, it is!
A little wiggle.
White heart, I presume.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Do you know her, boy?
Do you not? Her eye.
That scar. It couldn't be.
Oh.
Ambrosia.
That's so cute.
It's very cute.
You survived.
Oh, cool.
You found
Atlas,
yourself
thank
a
you.
flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Right? Why it touches me. It touches me inside when animals are nice.
Also, I may have slain a few wild chocobos. I'm really sorry about that.
Oops.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount.
It's true. For me as well.
Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Oh.
No, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
Quet and wiggle, I know.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems our pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will
It's
be
been
hearing about
18
this
years.
tonight.
I know.
Stay right where you are.
Some birds really do have like very good memory. Yeah, birds have like they live a long time, and like if you get yourself like a cockatoo, like a real.
That's the other thing about birds as pets is people don't expect how long they live.
No, they will likely outlive you.
Oh. Yeah, eye patch is pretty badass.
It is pretty cool.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed.
Oh, and the buddies are coming
How
along.
much do I owe you?
Few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her
Big
go,
boss
of course.
vibes, hell yeah.
But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry. We'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now.
A big bird.
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bear.
And you couldn't be one, not with that
Must have been
massive
my
scar
dog.
on your cheek.
Yeah.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind.
I wonder if this changes if we didn't do that
Must be on
side
my
quest.
way.
I wonder.
It must.
Good luck to the both of you.
I wonder if you get locked out.
I couldn't
Of the
imagine
quest,
that
right?
happening.
You take care of your flock for now.
It seems like
I'll
a
call
big
you when I
thing.
need you.
The interesting thing about the brand scar is like he still grows facial hair on it, which is
yeah, very interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah. You'd think the hair follicles would be the first thing to go.
Ambrosius tack.
Oh, displayed in Clive's chambers. It's a memory thing. That's cute. Chocobo unlocked. I'd watch that movie.
Chocobo unlocked?
Yeah.
After
Mount up.
18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold all, yeah. Like huge bird.
Good girl. That's what I would name. Oh, of course the other ones are for our friends to ride. I'm gonna name this one Big and the other one Bird.
Yeah. When you got on, it did the
Faster.
Oh, can I do this while I'm... Figures.
Thanks, Gal.
Oh, you have a burn scar on your chin and hair grows out of it. It hurts when you shave. No hair's growing out of my scars. I don't think.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
Oh, a little bit. It's sad you don't even really need a chocobo here, eh? But it's fun to ride around.
I mean, it's going to be really useful for the marks and stuff, though.
Oh, hell yeah, for the marks?
I mean, the game's not really open world per se, but...
Open zones. No chocobo theme? Yeah, we just get a small little do 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 do. Can you go through water?
No.
Not this time.
I think chocobos might be one of the most iconic things of Final Fantasy.
Yeah. They've been around, I think, since the very beginning.
Maybe.
The
Definitely
birds.
2, maybe not 1.
They were huge in 5.
I wonder if they were maybe just an enemy in 1. I don't know.
I thought there was chocobo forests still. 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of things got retconned back into 1.
I guess, right?
Yeah.
Chocobo and Moogle. It's so funny how like staples were introduced in 2, like just how many of them, and then like 2 itself didn't fare too well.
No, I think 8. 8 did Moogles the dirtiest.
Yeah, because they're like Moombas are the new thing.
Moombas.
And I was convinced that Moombas were gonna be the new thing. They were going to be a staple, and they weren't.
I bet you like Ketchawetchas or where the hell they were in Monster Hunter Tri.
Ketchawacha?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love them.
Oh God, get out! Get out!
I never played Tri, but they were in 4 Ultimate.
Get out!
I like them.
No, yeah, they
were just monkeying around.
They removed felines and tried these weird like.
Oh, sorry, no, I thought Ketchawacha is an enemy.
Oh, I don't know the
Chaka Chakas.
Chaka
No, I don't know those.
I don't know. Yeah, they were awful. Anyways, that's that.
12 replaced all the iconic summons with new ones. Technically, kind of, but old ones.
They were old ones.
They were old ones.
They're
sort
from
of.
12. Or sorry, they're from Tactics because it was that world.
Chakalakas.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they were thinking. They were like, oh, people in the West won't like felines. They'll like these weird freaking like Crash Bandicoot fucking things.
Cha-Cha and Karamba, those little shits.
Oh, also, I'm on Top Chat.
Oh.
Yeah, they reversed that really quick though.
Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head?
That's
And
a
how
huge
pissed
frickin'
off
crystal.
all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first.
Wow.
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist.
That is exactly what happened.
Oh.
And now the Republic
just
finally
realized.
decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Both Clive and Sid's mounts lost one of their
Four
eyes.
mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed.
They're all part of a Drake.
And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
Oh my god. Is it shaped like a dragon?
The bulk of the Republic
I don't know, maybe.
marching to Twin
Like a
Side,
constellation?
Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps.
Some people.
There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
Ill, thanks for gifting out a membership.
Hey, thank you. How are you?
Who's that then?
My uncle,
And congrats, Evan.
Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait. Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
There you go. Great sense of smell.
My
Horrible
uncle's name gave him
deductions.
his
but
start in
kills.
the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
There's like a little claw. It is a little Drake
it's a little
shake.
Drake shake. Shake?
The Drake's nipples. The Drake's thigh.
Well, we know where the Drake's arsehole is.
Oh, near the gash.
Near the gash.
Oh, Otto's counter. I mean, the world is shaped like a cat, so.
Yeah.
Alliance report, patrons whisper.
Ooh, Patron's Whisper. Those are
Hardcore.
the things that looks like the reputation. Retribution? No, reputation.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Otto! Oh, the dog is with the kids.
Oh.
It's all right to touch him.
I don't know. You go first.
It is.
He's like, pet me, pet me, pet me, pet me, pet me, pet me, pet me.
I like how Hugo's not a dumb, muscular guy. Yeah, he's a very angry, dumb, muscular guy.
Who loves setting traps.
Yeah, weird. Maybe most of the new gear comes from hunts.
Oh, from hunts. A hunter must hunt.
Through the forge today. It smells like
I can't remember how to get to the mess.
This is a mess. Where's your local map? The map room. The mess.
Oh, wow.
Wow, it's
Can I
all the way.
teleport? Hey, the Mandragora.
Just like in old times. No. It is really interesting to see Clive as a pro tag. we do feel like, I don't know, I feel like we're making a difference, you know? Like we're doing...
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. Like we're actively trying to make the world better in this land by destroying something beautiful.
So Mather's all right.
Clive, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Nectar?
Nectar.
I like nectar. The matter is this, Kupo.
The hunt board?
Mm-hmm.
It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later.
They would definitely put up pictures of your ex-wife. Of course not, Kupo. I already knew all that. And that's why I need your help. As I need not remind you, Kupo, I am the mightiest of all Moogles. No fiend or forest or ghoul or green dwarf to measure up to Nektar the Bold, Kupo. So I need you to slay them all. Wait. What?
Gotta slay them all.
Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment.
Uh-huh.
The people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can.
Is there a picture of Mum on here?
Or at least I can try.
Oh, thank you, Kupo. It's so good to have found someone who understands me, Kupo. I'll stay here then and keep an eye on all the billets and they get posted on the board. So if there's anything you need to know, Kupo, ask me.
Ask about Nectar's adventure?
Right? Hey, we took out the Oddie Man. Oddie Man. Oddie Man. Ooh, Sanbrek, the Angel of Death. And the Belphegor.
Ooh, a B for Belphegor. I'm far away from my microphone because I'm eating a banana.
Nektar's Adventures. Did I ever tell you about the time I visited the great continent, Kupo?
I don't think so.
Of course I didn't, because I've never been, Kupo. Look at these wings. Do they look like the sort that might carry a Moogle across the countless leagues of open sea? They call me Nektar the Bold, not Nektar the Stupid, Kupo.
I love you, Nectar.
I love you too.
I'm gonna throw my banana peel away. On the road, I hope no princess slip on it.
That side quest is so far away. The fruits of hers labor. Not Nektar the Stupid. Who's sassy lost Moogle is this? Ours, apparently. I, for one, welcome our little Nektar friend, Nectar. The Great Continent, there's other continents. Well, one's greater than this, I assume. Maybe it's like Vinland. It's a world without crystals of war.
Try your apples soon enough. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the Cursebreakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called.
Oh, what? Not dumb apples?
It would have still been in her honor.
Hear that, Martel? today's finally the day.
Oh. Martell did say that in that other quest. Like, one day, I hope.
You'll get to eat an apple.
This tongue here pulls the black from the lake water and renders it.
I did see Vinland Saga Season 2. Little slow to start, but very good. It's amazing that we finally have finished the prologue for Vinland Saga, like 50 episodes later. And now we can start the show proper.
Yeah, now the show truly begins.
Ah, yes, this time for sure.
Did you come through the forge today?
You smell like shit.
Hmm. Yeah, Martell was the one we saved, but the botanist wanted us to save the dirt instead.
Yeah. Which is kind of ironic. Because, like...
I wonder if I can switch this from yards to meters. Is that an option?
Can we change it to... to metric, please? Action focused.
Yeah, it's that or story focused.
Oh. Target follow. Frame rate. Controller audio visual alerts. Oh. Have fun, Renegaders. Thanks for hanging out. Tomorrow will be our last day of the week before starting our new week.
Oh, it's Yalms. Yeah, they're
hear
roughly
there's
equivalent to
trouble in
yards.
Rosaria.
What's wrong with Yalms? Why is no one eating my Yalms?
Rooms as ragged as...
I'd rather some malms.
Some malms?
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martell.
Martell sends her regards.
Slay.
Next week on Friday? No, starting next week on Sunday.
Sunday.
Martell. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
People?
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
What made you want to go back to games? Many games to play. Want to check out Raincoat on Sunday.
Many games to play.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Boo-doo-boom. It's warm today, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Playing Buddy. Nice, Charmsy. Looking forward to it.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, made Martell livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martells, are they?
Aye.
I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Them old apples were enough to curdle your guts, but these beauties are as sweet as alike.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
It's very sweet that Sid ate
the apples
the
regardless.
gross apples regardless.
Yeah.
It was the first thing he offered us too was apple.
Oh, yeah. I think he said they were shit, too.
Yeah, I think so. Skipping down to the apple tree. Skipping down to the apple tree.
Just a jaunty dude.
The curse breakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die?
Oh.
She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
In reality, the trees of the branches are far too thin to support that apple, I think. Fruit trees are a little bit more gnarly.
You wonder why I don't invite you to parties. Yeah, it's a good little side quest.
It's a very sweet little side quest.
Bittersweet.
They're magic apples, Nyanny, shut up! You're right, you're right. I'm also not sure if my boreal knowledge is up to snuff.
Southern Rosaria.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
Never is.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
Can you imagine if Kupka was like, I knew you'd think I knew that you would go there, and you would go there instead because I knew that you knew.
I just need this to be like Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly.
To grow and change present itself.
Grow and change is what Sid said.
I always knew that I would return one day.
Oh, we're going to Jill's home now.
Return to Ironhome.
Oh wait, or was it where they kept?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
What a good girl Jill is.
I know, what a nice friend. Such good friends they are.
Bloodlines.
Ooh, that could mean multiple things.
She was kidnapped by the Iron
How far
People,
do you think
yeah.
your mother's reach extends?
So.
Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry.
I could joke about.
There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as
You
we
can
can.
summon your chocobo, Clay. Don't hurt them.
Starting with the village of Amber. Come on.
Can I at least pick up those things? Oh, shoot, right.
Run like the wind.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Okay, nice.
Do. Water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, 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 water.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Lord
Quiet,
Elwyn.
you! Thought they were loyalists.
Jill, look.
Looks like we got some murdering to do.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first time.
Are the Black Shields actually people, or are they brainwashed? I think that they're actually
Welcome,
people
stranger.
who've just got themselves into some pretty bad rhetoric.
Keep to the roads now.
Oh, hey, what's going on here? You seem like a youth of the village.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered.
Oh.
The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Sad.
You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could
Like, we're like, we don't care, bye.
There was a time my husband might have stood up to those men. Though back then, he wouldn't have needed to.
If she hops on that broom and cackles and flies away, that'd be the best thing that ever happened. There was something to explore back up there. To the right, or to, you keep going right, actually. Oh, there's a, nope. Back by the church and the mayor's wife.
What?
Where, by the mayor's wife.
Up here?
Yeah. It was right there.
How dare you rob these people, Nyanny? They're barely making ends meet as it is.
She
And you're
needs
gonna-
those spools of silk or whatever. No, she's a witch, Clay. She's a witch. Don't worry about it.
It's a bluebird. It's another bluebird. There's so many bluebirds. They're worth AP, Nyanny.
They are. You have your accessory that makes you get more, too.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
Firebrands?
These firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know.
How'd you get it?
But we need to find out.
How'd you get that scar?
You want to know how I got these scars?
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
Fuck off.
I know that. What do you want?
There it is.
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
What's wrong with East Pool?
It's now Deadpool.
It's even better now.
These people live with a knife to their throats. in the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do?
Oh!
Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Maybe it's Joshua.
Ooh!
And we're on our way to finding Joshua.
Ooh, I hope so.
To round out our Party 03. Shalop Rock.
Yeah, right, Shalop Rock.
Sorry, I'm,
Warm?
No.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Whoa!
Look at your wings. Look at your wings.
Whoa! Faster!
Do 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 cannot jump. I'm getting stuck on stuff. Riding chocobos is rough. Do 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 do.
Ever since the apodatory, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
I'm doing the game just like Clay does. Look at me. Look at me playing video games. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Yes.
What you killing?
Everything that I find.
Oh.
I'm doing ignition just like you taught me, Dad.
Wow. Ignition.
I'm igniting all the bad guys. There's robots here, by the way.
Oh. What happened to that bug?
Ignition.
You failed.
Oh, you failed.
They got their little laser swords.
Come here. Come here.
Pull the devil trigger.
All these voices inside of my head. Goblin coins and... Do you want your controller back?
Sure.
Okay, here you go. Oh, Sean, it's ignition. It really is just ignition. So first you go in there, you ignite. And then you're done.
And then you're done. Oh. Allow me to demonstrate.
All of my mother's men.
I like how they scream. Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
So anyways, I started igniting.
Farewell.
Da, 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 da. Oh.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't even know where we're supposed to go. Apparently just,
What the fuck?
just fucking walk that way. We can say the F words because they say it a lot in this game. Whee!
It's Final fucking Fantasy 16, okay?
Final fucking Fantasy.
Oh no! Oh wait, never mind.
Have you considered ignition before though? What a good skill.
Oh.
Blood, Clive.
I noticed.
And still wet.
Like, jeez.
You were told to stay in your homes.
And you were told.
Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel.
I bear more than my
Why
steel.
then? We owe you.
I like the
our
stance on the far
thanks.
left one.
You have
Oh,
saved
yeah.
us the trouble of an
Sword.
interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn.
To right the countless wrongs I've
On
heard before.
these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
I dare you. Oh no.
Shield of this area.
Oh, you have a healer.
Oh, oopsies.
It's okay, you got the healer.
Oh, I keep pressing X. Why? Wow, that's a pretty potent
That's
heal.
a big heal. Wow.
Give me.
It sounds a bit like Titus's. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
Jill.
Jill.
Go to Sky.
Yeah, literally
Swordfall.
went to Sky.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Flame Guardian? Guardian of the Flame? Fuck off.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
I love how they very politely wait for him to stop gasping for air. They just kind of sit there, stare at him while he's gasping. They're at all those gates.
I could imagine like they're. You dead?
Wait.
They're at. One last thing.
Nope.
Your mom.
Oh. That's it. Lop his arms off. I mean, we have to dismember at least one of them in like their entirety, right?
Yeah.
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
Oh no. Boy, I sure hope this game doesn't get any darker. Oh. Do you think they're doing this to like piss Clive off, just to like bring him out?
I think they just hate bears.
Why would anyone?
I don't know.
Maybe it is,
I
though.
never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it.
Yeah, we really don't know. Maybe Ultima's behind it. Maybe she knows something about like that.
We should go.
And she's also just like an evil wench.
Mm.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Oh, there's blood everywhere. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, damn. Oh, sad. Oh,
man.
You were on hay duty. We don't even know what you did.
This is like a Resident Evil village.
It feels like a Resident Evil village.
We're approaching Bewick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosabeth.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Ambrosia? Ah, Gloom Widows. We'll have best you in battle. Oh, yes, you go right around there.
Yeah, I guess so, right?
Yes.
Oh, hello.
I can walk from here.
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morn, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
Hush, no. You didn't hear nothing.
It was wails of anguish, Mummy. Good night, Sandra. Have a good sleep.
I'm a baby, they said.
No, I don't want to be upside down. I don't like it.
They refuse us passage back to our homes.
Passage to the provincial capital is restricted to Imperial Army personnel.
The gates are closed. Be gone.
Okay.
There's chests in the village.
To sell my
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
I don't know. It's a bit away.
I did, Mummy.
Ride a chocobo to kill a chocobo.
Ready, go?
That sounds like a plan of misery. Whee! Talons! Don't look, girl. Don't look.
Oh, they're too big to be carried with me.
I think the mom's trying to just be like, yo, don't make them mad.
Yeah.
So you didn't hear nothing. Don't ask questions. Keep your nose to the ground. You got a goblin coin for killing that because you're being a real goblin right now. 86 points is not bad though. So I mean, I get it. I get it. Would you be a goblin for 86 points? Hell yeah.
Been a goblin for less.
You've been goblin for less. Oh good. The happy town of happiness. We came back to get all your chests. Where are all your chests? Where are all your chests? Ooh, beachside property makes it real nice.
I swear to God.
If there are no chests,
these are just
here,
some potions.
We're gonna sue
I'm
chat.
gonna fucking light this town on fire.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh.
Goblin coin.
So far, not worth it.
Well, maybe. We don't know what goblin coins are.
Oh, they're just sellable for money.
Oh, okay. Oh, don't see other chests. Don't see any other chests. Is everybody all dead? Yes, everyone looks so dead.
There's a chest over there.
Right there on the way.
I don't know. I swear to God. Oh, God. Is there a better chest?
Is there any good chests here?
I just love dumping dead people on things. jeez.
Oh, he just fell there. He was thrown.
Oh yeah, that guy wasn't murdered. He actually just fell right around the same time.
No, just he heard the noises, slipped.
Yeah.
Oh, off he went.
No, there've been some chests with accessories. Like I think
Well, this is nice.
Rook's
This is a
Gambit
sweet
one
little
came from a
place.
chest.
Yeah, this is nice though right here. Oh, it's next to some pretty unsavory landscape though. Really driving down the prices of rent. Appreciate it.
These chests were shit and worthless.
Oh, don't talk about my chest like that. You know how I feel about it. I'm a little self-conscious.
They were small and not bountiful. Ooh, maybe this one's different. This looks like a nice chest. Hey, Demon Tamer. Nice. Worth it.
Dementimore. Dementimore. Put a new belt on. Thought it was a belt. Isn't it a belt?
What is a belt? Oh.
Well, Slake Demon.
Do the belts ever have special effects? Alright, I'm out of here. Guys, you going for another hour? Less than that.
You got Dementimore.
Dementimore what?
Dementimore these nuts.
Nice.
Zaboomafu.
If your chests were better, the town wouldn't have been raised. Just the thought. You know, you spoke the truth, and everybody hated you for it. So brave.
Wee woo. Run
like the wind.
They hold your pants up. That's their special effect. How do you keep your pants up?
Belt.
That'll
do, girl.
Ambrosia can't help me here. Zaboomafu? Yeah. Haven't seen it in a long time. Discovery Channel?
It wasn't a moan. It was a myrtle of dissatisfaction of myself.
He rolled a Yahtzee. Can you blame him?
You find no succor to the south travelers, nor beyond the
Because there's a
Bureau.
sucker right here. Oh!
The Empire has seen fit to banish us from our own land.
Wow. Mom bad.
Mom very bad.
This is no time to ride.
I can't use that here. Hell, oh.
Do crabs, crab, devil crab, a crab, devil crabs. Oh my god, they're scooting to the ocean. Devil crabs are scooting to the ocean. Scooting to the ocean. Oh, treasure. It's probably just some chunks of wurite. Let's see if I'm right.
Straight home now.
No, it's definitely briar clams. Black blood. That's a little bit of gill.
Little bit of gill?
Little bit of gill, yes. It's igniting time.
Yeah! These are my crabs. I made them. My babies.
Not anymore.
Oh no. We've seen Ramu powers. We haven't read Ramu powers. We sort of get how they work a little bit though. One of them puts the things on the thing, this one, and then another one makes the things happen. Because now he's got stuff on him. And then things happen.
What? Thanks, boy.
Wee wee. Wee wee.
Come on.
The Ramu targeting skill still seems iffy.
Yeah. It's shot lock, baby.
Do we have the third? Oh, no. Lightning Rod. Creates a ball of lightning that upon being struck deals chain lightning to other nearby enemies. Cool. Enemy recovery time is significantly increased. The staff used to conjure thunderstorm can be strike enemies above Clive. Moving will not be interrupted while casting. Okay.
Clive's mom is the absolute worst. She's the worst.
Ah, yeah, okay. Recommended for use with blind justice. So it is pile drive. Extended recovery allows more time locking onto an enemy. Okay. Wow. So it just like sets up a ball that shocks them. Bursts are emitted as soon as the ball is struck by Clive or an enemy. Clive can follow up lightning rod with a magic burst to strike the ball immediately after executing lightning rod. However, lightning emitted due to the enemy striking the ball is more potent than that caused by Clive strikes. Taunt can be used to lure enemies into attacking the ball. Pressing the execute button after pressing the ball will cause the ball to move over Clive's new position. That's a little maybe too much for me right now.
It's Oriana from League of Legends, kinda.
Oh. Lightning rod plus incinerate on bog enemies is stupid as fuck.
What's bog enemies?
I don't know. Wait, is lightning rod
The Lazarus.
The little ball.
What happened?
What happened?
Oh, on big enemies. Oh.
My mother.
Oh, that makes more sense than bog.
The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
More crabs on the beach.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Knock, knock. I'm scared.
Lightning rod's surprisingly good. Just pretty technical. Yeah.
My children are starving! Have mercy.
The most enthused.
Voice-ridden dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
More than enough for everything!
Find the chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all! I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties! Cut you down where you stand! Destroy it!
Wow.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
We could take him, Clive. We could take him.
You know ignition. Clay wants to choose violence.
Absolutely.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble.
Wow.
The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
Don't mind
You're
us.
sure? And the entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
No.
As long as it is abandoned.
Black light burns. Black lights do get
The good news
really
is we haven't
hot.
seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
My sister had one that she got from Spencer's Gifts.
Ah, to see the semen on your wall?
It was the carpet, actually.
Oh, wow.
But no, as she grew up, she has one for when she stays in hotels. Because you got to check the sheets.
Yeah. It's funny that nobles would use tunnels to avoid the rabble. Now, the rabble take the tunnels.
Ooh, yeah, right? And it's hot, right, Spacey?
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
What else did she get at Spencer's? Definitely. Was it Spencer's? Well, okay, it wasn't Spencer's. It was a place called San Francisco. I don't know if they exist anymore.
No, they're out of business.
Yeah, that makes sense.
At least in Canada.
But she got me one of those water doohickeys. Oh, hello.
Oi! Visitors!
Oh, never mind. Not friend. Your sword sucks.
We're just passing through, man.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Okay. Ha. Wait, do you all wear the exact same clothes?
Yeah, they're in a gang, Clay.
Not.
Like how you and I wear the exact same clothes. We'll try your lightning rod in ignition. Or just ignition. That was amazing. Oh, you have... That was kind of neat.
There he goes. Enemy's best.
Goes my hero. Watch him up to sky.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
What? Oh, dang. Nice jump.
There's stairs right there, bud.
Oh. Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us.
Wade!
Founder, it really is you.
Found her? I barely know her.
So, Wade.
Dang. He was the one who came in and saved Joshua and us, I believe. Well, kind of us.
We can speak inside.
He was there when we fought the Morbol.
Oh, yeah. It was Wade and...
Jebediah. Dead.
And
Tyler?
those who wouldn't
I think it
bend
was
the
something
knee.
weird like that.
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after.
Ah.
I'm the Flame
Alas.
Guardian. Guardian of the Flame.
There is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her.
Mom is just a gizzle turd salad.
Yes.
Without a good reason.
Hatred for Bear is no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown.
Wait.
Why?
The Empire's a new heir?
I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
What?
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready.
I wonder if ATL has things to say.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps...
Perhaps.
Perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Rebabied.
Oh, Annabella Lesage.
Former Duchess of Rosaria, now Empress of the Holy Empire of Sambriquet. It was ever her purpose in life to preserve her phoenix-bearing bloodline, for which reason she betrayed her husband, that she might enter in league with the force she judged the mightier. Now she rules over Rosaria as vicereine of the imperial province, which she ruled with a cruelty and contempt for the baseborn that was unknown in Archduke Ferdinand.
Elwyn's Day.
The assassination of Archduke Ferdinand. A loyal shield of Rosaria.
Yeah.
I hope we meet the kid, and I hope he's spoiled. I was like, Mother, I want to kill that man, Mother. I don't like him. I think he's stinky. Mother?
Yours and ours.
Charmsy, right?
We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue.
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't like use the corpses to spell her name or something.
We must.
That's the kind of comical evil that
So
she's
let us
at
go
right
with
now.
you.
Right.
For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that.
We tried to reason with her, but she's just so
Very well.
damn evil.
If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
Yeah, there was a scene of Joshua
With
alive. He's
pleasure,
traveling
my
right now.
lord.
No word on what Ultima's doing. Probably still inside him or something.
Imagine that she just keeps giving birth to babies expecting a new Phoenix Dominant. It never happens.
Will require more than just our wits.
She's like, Jesus.
And let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
I suppose we owe you our thanks. You spared us when you could have just as easily sent us to the mud.
Yeah.
You're telling me that's the Archduke's? You are welcome to what little we have managed to salvage.
I was expecting him to say my fire. You are my fire.
My
I will be here should you need aught else.
Or else. Or else
Tell us
what?
then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill, and I make for Buett Bridge.
Yeah, Joshua fucking
and
ate
provoke the
Ultima.
main host at their encampment.
Cooked him and ate him.
Sensing an opportunity to
Slurped
end
him
the
up like some
Guardians,
noodles.
The Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed.
A big battle on
While
the bridge,
Black
eh?
Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see. They prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Oldale have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Oh, you've dealt with those bodies. Time to make new ones, I suppose.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
Well.
And so we shall.
Yeah, Ultima's kind of like a zombie old man with like really bad cataracts.
Yeah, like imagine your eyes, right? But then imagine your butthole was your eyelids. And in order to like look out them, you just had to open your butthole a little bit. But
Right.
only about the size of your iris. Iris!
Like goat seeing it, but like closing it at the same time.
Putting the C in goat
Listen to the
C.
Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Zeds are back? They never left Canada.
Bugger me sideways.
Bugger me sideways.
The bastard are looking.
Pause for Wade Sprite? Oh, I guess we could check out Wade Sprite.
On your command, my lord.
Wait.
Pause the game. Where do you see the sprites at? Where's your, like, party? Oh, there
He's
he
like
is.
a rogue. And he's wearing some dumpster clothes.
Absolutely. He's been living a dumpster life.
Oh, look at them all lined up like that. You know when the mages are there that you're definitely going to fight them.
What is it now? I told you. We bear a message for the Viceroy. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Like a viceroy.
You presume to tell us?
Yes,
that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog,
walk onto a bridge, yes.
guard aught against the might of the Black Shields. Then come.
We hereby announce that the Viceroy,
Your flame.
with none of the respect that she isn't due, can go
Forest area!
fuck herself.
That won't make a baby though, Clay, and if she can't make a baby, I don't think she's into it.
On these our swords we swear. Get it.
When June 13th hits Sifa's services will come to an end, I've been playing since December 2020. Goodbye, Sifa. You'll be missed cold
Aw, Bimo! I heard that. It's especially sad because I still get notifications for the birthdays.
Marius! Thank you!
Sorry, I didn't hear that one.
Go on, you get notifications for the birthdays?
Yeah, the girls have birthdays and the things like, there was like a birthday today even.
The last birthday?
Yeah. Is the game still going in Japan?
More dragons.
And that's School Idol
Festival
All-Stars. Which is a Love Live game.
Yes. Oh, I missed it.
Maybe they'll do like an offline version of the game.
I doubt it.
Probably.
Oh, you can lock onto this. That's cool. But yeah, so yeah, Bimo. And thanks, Malleus.
Stand.
Oh!
Albeit a misguided one.
Night of the Lasting Dark.
In taking it, you have but proven our point.
I've never been a Night of
that
Lasting of any
this
kind.
land is in dire need of cleansing.
I agree. But of the Viceroy. Shit. Wow. Super shit. Super shit.
Oh, the different skill with little balls hits the lightning rod a lot. That makes sense. That's so fun. You can bait him into jumping on the lightning rod.
So Wade,
Found her. There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
We'll finish him.
Oh shit. No!
She looked at us beautiful always with her
Bimo! Thank you, Bimo. Yeah, little Nia has asthma.
Shit. Ramu!
Oh, that's what he said, yeah. I thought he said trouble!
Yeah, thanks, BMO. She's not feeling well. We get to start medication tonight, so hopefully she can start feeling better.
I know, she's just been lying down, being quiet.
Your move!
That's exactly it.
I always heard that in the thing. It was like, where's your move? I just heard, raw move.
Oh,
hey,
Bimo!
Thanks for
Thank you.
My memberships. Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked.
It bloody worked!
We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord. Perhaps this will be enough to
mud.
stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again.
Do you think these are all her babies?
I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place.
She is a bit of a condom scraper, isn't she?
Yet, as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Wait, did we say that strategy, or he just assumed it?
He just assumed it.
Oh, yeah. It's a fine strategy. I thought it up myself.
It don't matter if it's black or white.
Wow, so much magic ash.
That's just the remnants of bearers.
You can't just live, laugh, and love your way out of this. I think my favorite part of like condom scratcher is how much it leaves to the condom scraper.
Yeah.
It leaves to the imagination.
Yeah.
Like, are they scraping the condoms off of something? Are they scraping the inside of condoms for something? I don't know. It's all up to you, really.
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then,
a visual.
I would almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
Calling the police.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
A sigil?
Mark of the Phoenix.
Of the Guardians.
Yeah.
Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know.
Look at the smile on this dude.
He's just so happy that we're here.
You ever just talk through a smile? You know what that means? A bunch of side quests.
Be sure that
at least people aren't going to be like, "Oh,
I don't
you."
want my men attacking you again, unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you, or the Lord Commander.
I love how chat's like, this condom scraper thing. Is this a Canadian thing? No.
If there is ever anything you need.
Nor is it well known. I literally just came up with it.
Go on now, my lord.
I was trying to think of like, you know,
something offensive.
Something offensive for something creatively offensive.
Creatively offensive
for Lady Annalise. And Condom Scraper came to mind. I think it's appropriate.
She's just trying to make more phoenixes. Oh, the Rossfield mana. Oh, it's pretty.
Feel free to use it. It's yours
How
now.
accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Is that a Masticore?
Not a chance.
Or coral? It's a coral. It's a stuffed coral. Those are upstairs neighbors?
Yep.
Wow, they walk loudly.
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
The big dude.
my boy. Just heavy steps.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
In case this is a good room for kissing. There were horns on the wall. Feeling horny.
Clive Rossfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
He came to access the question.
You would mock me as well.
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod.
He's doing the old
Meadow,
stage play.
Thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
It's incredible. Aww.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench.
That's a good one. I could have gone with Flax Wench instead.
Must thou plague me still?
My infectious flax wench wife. God rest her soul.
God rest her soul.
I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy
Oh, he's
charge.
crying.
Once more. My infectious flax wench wife.
Bravo, uncle.
God rest her soul.
You're still the finest Maddo in the twins.
Absolutely, this is Madhu!
Dear boy, it's really you.
Clive, my boy!
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
This is a really sweet scene, though.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach.
Charmsy!
Go on, sit.
Thank you, Charmsy. Theater, saving lives.
Use the good plates, Rutherford.
Yes, Rutherford,
Oh,
the good plates.
That was awesome.
It was really
It's a good scene.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Right, Zero? Me too.
I think it was in a matter of weeks, like it was fast.
You claim.
And I'm a
Until
fool.
Tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Mine.
A Moogle!
Your own, of course.
Yeah.
You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
Oh, the theme.
The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy. But now you're quite the outlaw.
Oh, shit, Jesus!
Our rich gay uncle is
If I'm not mistaken, an outlaw's uncle.
If only more people were blessed with a rich gay uncle.
Oh,
sounds like a lot of fun.
It sounds like a great amount of fun.
Fetch me my cutlass.
Jesus.
Rutherford.
This will
Yes, dear.
Would you like your wig this time, dear? No, Rutherford.
Thanks, Suzu.
Yeah, rich gay uncle, best character. Love you, Byron. If not gay, definitely bi.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Byron is 100% fucking me. Well, congratulations, Seraph. We're all jealous.
She'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Ooh, Jill has to come face to face with herself.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could.
Yeah, I mean...
So I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's.
Ironholm have kind of been abusing Branded since before it was cool, apparently.
Yeah. So I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
Ooh, this looks like a place for kisses.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be?
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Sha-la-la-la-la, don't think twice. You just gotta take her hand, because she is made of ice.
It's actually kind of interesting. I was just thinking about this.
Okay.
I guess we'll have to play 13 again eventually. Because I feel like 13 might have gone for a similar story angle, but I don't think they did it nearly as well. Because like there was the whole Lassie thing, and they were like branded, and they were sent off, and the whole thing. I'm trying to like re-remember it. So
the whole thing about 13 is like they just needed to use words like branded, and I would have been like 1,000% like, because they're like, oh, the false sea sent the Lassie to go to the sea, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Their relationship can only advance on screen. Oh, right. That's one thing that's really weird about this game, is that when you're in this part of everything, you can't go to the menu and save.
You actually have to go to a place.
Yeah.
Called Ocean Avenue.
At least as far as I can see, which is odd.
Here be monsters.
Ah.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Jill. Maybe I'm a monster.
Holy shit.
We got
no callbacks.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a monster. There's a new side quest for new unlocks, I mean. Boo-doo-ba-doo-boo-boo-boo. Oh, wow.
Good game.
I'm really enjoying it.
And don't worry, we'll only reserve Condom Scraper for like the absolute
bottom of the barrel.
The bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
You gotta scrape the bottom of the barrel to get to the condoms.
Yeah, that's where the condoms are.
That's where the condoms live.
Maybe we're the monster. Yeah, the upgrade quests do have a different marker. It's really cool that they do. Yay! Gosh, I love new gay uncle. New gay uncle is my favorite.
How big is that spike for today? What do you mean?
Have a good day, Charmsy.
Just gotta scrape the bottom. You know what? Never mind. Uncle Byron, great. Oh,
of course,
sorry,
I turned up.
Feel free to use it though.
Turn up your volume again. Don't worry. This is
make it trend.
This is a family safe area.
Oh, the spike of the usage of the word condom.
Oh,
I mean, condom should be used liberally.
Yes, typically. I don't think they're often used republicanly.
Oh, whoa, hey, whoa.
They don't teach that kind of stuff there. I feel like when I mentioned the Skyscaper condom in Final Fantasy XV, everything's got insanely worse. It was you, the Tempest. Condom in its own right is very anti-family. What you getting for Din Din? We've been eating like leftovers for the past few days, so I'm not sure what to do for dinner tonight. Definitely gonna have an ice cream sandwich. An ice cream sandwich.
How's our rainbow looking?
Our rainbow's looking pretty good, I think. I don't know why the top looks purple. Oh, probably because the lights are a little blue.
Yeah.
That's why. But yeah, no, I think it's looking very rainbow. Oh, it's pretty cool, actually.
Right, it's got a decent gradient.
Yeah, I like it.
Orange and yellow kind of get meshed a little bit. But I think that's also the purple lighting.
I think it might be.
Ice cream sandwich. What kind? Just the regular kind. We still have some like almond bars up top, but I haven't gotten into them. We're gonna check on Nia. Thank you for all the well wishes. We're gonna take care of her.
Yeah, we're gonna see how she's doing.
It's just, I didn't even know that feline asthma was a thing.
Yeah, when I was looking up labored breathing, it was an option there. It was like, it's either asthma, infection, and I was like, uh-oh.
Lungworm.
Lungworm.
Oh, nice, Zero.
Coming home. That's nice. Your kitty has asthma too, Stashy.
Oh.
Neapolitan ice cream sandwiches? Oh, these are just vanilla
just
with
vanilla.
chocolate. But the thing is, the chocolate, whatever they are, why are they so tasty?
Yeah, it's really good. I was gonna say the cream is actually pretty good.
Oh wow.
Normally the cream in those ice cream sandwiches isn't the best, but this one from Costco is pretty good. It's got a nice flavor to it. Thanks, Serenity. You too.
Yeah, we'll take pictures and we'll keep you all updated of her status.
Maybe I'll get some advice from you, Stashy, if I have trouble with it. We'll see. You got other search result than cancer instant death to a medical question? Yeah, apparently it's better for cats, I guess.
Yeah, right. When you Google anything as a person, you're like, oh God, I guess it's time to die.
Yeah.
Is this a mole? No, it's cancer.
Well, it's so sad though. I thought it was a digestive thing, but
yeah, well, it's so hard to tell, you know, because she was going, but I guess those are coughs and not throws up.
It's so sad to think that she's been having trouble breathing.
I know.
Sweet
It's little
really
one.
rough. But yeah. See you tomorrow though. We're doing Reddit and raffle tomorrow.
Yes, we are.
We are, yeah.
It's going to be Reddit and raffle from 12 till 2.
2-ish, yeah.
And then 2 till 4-ish is going to be Final Fantasy.
Yeah, and Final Fantasy will be starting around 2 for the rest. Be a little bit shorter.
We're going back for two games.
And Raincoat on Sunday. Yay!
Yeah, Raincoat new month, Sunday.
Woo. All right, see you then. Bye.
Thank you, everyone. Bye. I love you. Bye. Bye. Wait, is that an ad? Did you get an ad? Did you push it?
I did.
What if I push it too? 2 ads?
You get banned by Google.
Uh-oh. Dual ad drifting. Bye.